Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Over speaking. We'll be cruising at 36,000 feet this evening. Our arrival time in Chicago...
What is going on here?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh my god!
With a 20%...
Why is the nun surfing?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam. This is Zay, and we are here watching Airplane for the very first time. I have never seen it. Zay has never seen it. And I think it's also important to point out that we have been watching quite a few serious things. So we are excited to get into this. It's going to be a comedy. Apparently, it's a spoof comedy. So maybe that'll lighten the mood a bit. You know, we enjoy all the stuff we're reacting to. It's good to throw this in there.
Give us a break.
Into the mix. Yeah, give us a little bit of a break. Get into this. I'm excited. It's from the 1980s. So this one is 1980. Back to the Future was 85. So this is going to be the oldest movie that we have reacted to now. And if you guys like what you're watching, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe and help us reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of next year. It would be greatly appreciated. The track we're on right now, we might get that much sooner and have to readjust our goal. But as of right now, it's 5,000 subscribers by the end of next year. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this and various other movies, you can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Say, is there anything you know at all about this movie?
Just that my stepdad has harassed me to try to watch this movie so many times, and I just never did. I know he likes it. It's pretty much, it's a classic. He's, in his eyes at least. I don't know. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but it seems like it's a popular movie. People enjoy it. So I'm excited to see it. I haven't watched a spoof comedy in a long time.
Yeah.
Let alone a comedy, really, period. Like, I haven't really watched a comedy in general in a long time. So
yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I will say that I don't know anything about this movie other than it's a spoof comedy and that like it either takes place on an airplane or something like that.
Yeah.
It's called Airplane, so I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, there's going to be an airplane involved. But, you know, I read somewhere that it was like, it's, you know, I think it said like in an airplane, and then I stopped reading or didn't pay attention to the rest. So I don't know if like there's just, I don't know. It seems like the whole movie is in the airplane, but it could not be. It could have like, it could be like in an airplane, like before a stop, and then the rest of the movie takes place where they arrive. I don't know. Does seem like it's going to be in the airplane though. So
yeah,
I also enjoy spoof comedies. At least I haven't seen some in a while like you, but I kind of grew up on spoof comedies. You know, one of my favorites, I think I watched it so many times, I thought it was so funny, was Meet the Spartans. Maybe if I watched it now, I wouldn't think it's as funny because, you know, my mind has changed. But I was a kid when I watched it, and Zay hasn't seen it, so I don't know. Maybe if you guys want us to watch it, we will. There is a sequel to this movie. We don't have any plans on watching it, but if you guys want us to watch it, leave a comment down below. A lot of people left a comment down below to Back to the Future saying they wanted us to see the sequels when we didn't plan on it, but now we do plan on it because enough people suggested it. So as of right now,
I was just gonna say, it's funny that you said like you grew up on spoof comedies, because it did feel like when we were younger there was like spoof comedies all the time.
Yeah,
you know, you had Haunted House, you had you had
Scary Movie.
Scary movie, all the scary movies. I mean, dude, spoof comedies were popping out left and right. It felt like, or they were always there. So
yeah,
now you don't really ever see it.
No,
you know, what is it? You don't really ever see it. Really, I don't know the last time I've seen one even come out or get promoted or anything. So
yeah, well,
I'm excited.
Hopefully this is good. I'm excited. All right, let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Here we go. Interesting music.
That's hilarious.
All right, good start.
Yeah, that's pretty funny actually.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen a plane move that way. If that's what it is.
Oh. Airplane.
There's never stopping in a white zone.
Don't tell me which zone is for stopping and which zone is for loading.
Listen, with your white zone shit again.
That caught me so off guard. I was so lost. Like, wait, what the fuck?
Pretend. We both know perfectly well what it is you're talking about. You want me to have an abortion.
Oh my gosh!
Properly, therapeutically, there's no danger involved.
Sheesh!
Taxi!
Yo, that's wild. 65 cents? That was their rates? 10 cents?
I'll be back in a minute.
Yo, someone could steal that.
Hello, sir. We'd like
Back
you to
in the
have
day,
this
bro, they were
flower
just
on behalf
vibing.
of the Church of Religious.
Yeah, could you imagine your taxi driver just left?
Bro, I've been like, all right. That just, if my taxi driver left me, I just get out. I think this thing's like rigged or something. Like I'm gonna die in here.
I'm sure it probably still happens every now and then, but in an airport, like what?
Where's the forklift?
Hell.
Maybe they're getting a snack. Oh my gosh! Oh come on! Cause the air traffic driver did this for a second. The plane was like, "All right, bet."
It's like, oh, this is where they're steering me back. Literally just.
I know things haven't been right for a long time, but it'll be different. Like it was in the beginning.
Aw.
Don't you feel anything for me at all anymore?
Usually this
It
happens
takes so
at
many
the end of the
things to
movie.
make love last.
And maybe somewhere private.
Respect. And I can't live with the man I don't respect.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow.
Sheesh, damn.
What a pisser.
So he breaks the fourth wall.
Fourth wall, yeah, facts. That was, again, unexpected.
There's a passenger on your Chicago flight 209, a little girl named Lisa Davis, en route. He's scheduled for a heart transplant. We'd like
Oh
you to
my
tell him
fucking
that he
gosh!
found a donor an hour ago.
There's so many problems with that. Immediately infected. Like, if anything, like you can't put.
A reclined position.
What?
But a
What the
continuous
fuck?
kept on her IV.
She's scheduled for a heart transplant, dog.
Please don't give her that heart.
Yeah, put it. Shit's not even on ice.
She's better off with her current one.
Yeah, I don't care what affliction she has. She's better off.
When I get back to Chicago, I'm going to start my life all over again. I'm sorry.
This is like.
Excuse me, we'd like you to have this flower from the Church of Religious Conscience.
Yo.
Bro, if I saw that, I would.
Hey, we have a moment to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
If I was his coworkers, I just put all the flowers right back in my pocket and just go home.
Oh yeah, she is on board.
I'd like one ticket to Chicago. No baggage.
This
would you like an extra ticket for the?
Smoking or non-smoking?
Smoking, please.
There. Have a nice trip.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking me. Yo, bro, they're really doing this to us.
This is if you and I made a movie, bro. Like, literally, it's literally just puns and shit.
That hunky must be messing my old lady. Got to be running coal upside down his head, you know?
Oh my god, he's... Oh my god!
Say, hey, Sky. Subba say I won't sing. Pray to Jay, I did the same old, same old. Hey, knock yourself a pro slick. Great man.
This is so fucked up!
Hey, you know what they say? See a broad to get that booty yak 'em? Leg her down or smack 'em, yak 'em.
Is it fucked up that I'm not even reading the subtitles? I'm listening because I'm like, actually, like, that's fucked up though. When I looked, he's like, yeah, gosh, that white fellow should stay away from my wife. I'm like, no.
No, it's the fact that they're like they have to translate
it. Yeah, they make him like fucking, but they translate.
I don't know if that's just fucked up or I mean, it's fucking hilarious, but it's also like, okay, hold on.
To fucking just like plain English.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Over speaking. We'll be cruising at 36,000 feet this evening. Our arrival time in Chicago.
What is going on here?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh my god!
With a 20%.
Why is the nun surfing?
No wonder you're upset.
She's lovely and a darling figure. Supple, pouting breasts. It's a shame you two don't get along.
It's the music, dude. It's the... They literally, because you know somebody was like, yeah, put that in there.
I was in the Air Force, stationed in Drambuie, off the Barbary Coast. I used to hang out at the Magumba Bar. You could count on a fight breaking out almost every night.
Dude. Uh-oh. Oh my, what the fuck is this?
God.
Oh, shit.
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers, brother. It's like fucking...
Oh my gosh. Yo, yo, they said go light, and these two were like, nah, I got history.
Wow, this is to the stream music. Shit.
You can't tell by the way I walk. I'm a woman's man.
Hey,
hey. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Suddenly, there she was. I had to ask the guy next to me to pinch me to make sure I wasn't dreaming.
Yeah, that would have been my reaction too. Like, absolutely not.
Yo, she's like, hey, yeah.
She's like, I like it. Oh, as you should. Always keep that fit underneath your uniform.
Okay,
they get all fancy with it.
Okay.
I'd go back to the 80s to rock out. Clothing. What? Wait a minute.
Nah. Wait, because you win, and then you
bounce. I'm sorry. Yo, she's swinging him around like he weighs 10 pounds.
What?
Yo.
Yeah, the physics.
He left the building.
Oh shit! He popped
trained.
it. He said, "Piano."
They got trained by Legolas. It's a big callback. Yo, honestly, I think I could hit that. Not that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I have the balance for that one.
Oh my gosh! There's a moment where both of his legs are off the ground, right?
This is more my speed.
Yeah.
Slow dance at the end of the night.
I wouldn't speak so soon, though. They might start
Bust
just
out
flying, for fuck's sake. Oh my gosh, yo.
But enough about me. I hope this hasn't been boring for you. It's just that whenever I start...
Oh my fucking gosh.
Away, I lose all track of time.
Yo, she said... she said, enough!
To order your dinners?
Oh, please, don't.
Bet, babe.
Don't
Slide a
do
piece of the porter. Drinks, I run the job.
I don't like. I'm just uncomfortable with it, honestly.
Dragging through the garden.
She's like, right. She go, bro. If she comes back with fried chicken, I'll fucking cry.
Oh, dude.
I thought you might like some coffee. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
This is suave gentleman. He's got better game than I do.
No, thank you. I take it black. Like my man.
That's where this came from. I've seen that clip before.
I've seen that clip as well. I didn't know it came from this movie. That kid's face was like, oh.
We have a visitor.
Hello. Hi. You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir. I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Do you want me to check the weather, Clarence?
No, why don't you take care of it?
Yo,
Wait a minute.
Yo, get him out of there.
Here for a while if you'd like.
No.
Okay, if you don't get in the way.
Flight 209.
No.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh.
I fucking knew he was gonna say that.
Oh my gosh.
I knew he was gonna say it.
My name is Roger Murdoch. I'm the co-pilot.
I think you're the greatest, but my dad says you don't work hard enough on defense.
He's getting so pissed.
The hell I
He's
don't.
getting so pissed.
Listen,
Oh my god.
I've been hearing that crap ever since I was at UCLA. I'm out there busting my...
Oh wait, is that actually Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that. I just thought
he's
this
called
was
him out, but it's
really
just bad
racist.
funny that he's just amping. He's called him out. He's getting pissed off.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't watch basketball, you guys. I just assumed they were being racist from the previous.
He's like, my dad says you don't get up and down the court. he's like, listen, listen, you little shit.
Could I borrow your guitar? I thought maybe I could cheer her up.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
The nun has a guitar.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking lord.
I traveled the banks of the river of Jordan to find where it flows to the sea.
Wow. Okay.
And I saw that I was looking at
What the fuck?
And I
Spider-Man?
There is only one river.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's awful.
Oh, plug it back in. Plug it back in.
It was really a challenge during the year introducing them to our Western culture. At first, they didn't know what to think of us, but soon we gained their trust.
That was honestly the right response. I would have been like, what the fuck?
You must understand, these people had been completely isolated from civilization.
Bro, if he makes
Oh my gosh, they have a fucking
if they're instant pros at basketball, I'm gonna cry.
Simple calisthenics, then gradually work them up to rudimentary game skills, and finally advance.
Oh my
You
gosh.
are fucking kidding me.
Patient with them, and they were eager to learn. It was probably due to the advanced American teaching techniques.
Oh my gosh.
They literally, they're not missing.
They double dunked.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Dad, I don't want to stay here. It's time for us to go back home to the plans we made before the war.
A lot of people made plans before the war. Like George Zip.
Yeah, but no offense, he's not here no more. Like, that doesn't mean you can just abandon your plans.
It's about our relationship. And that, as much as anything else, led to my drinking problem.
Oh. Not a literal, not an alcohol.
Well, I could go on for hours, but I'd probably start to bore
They
you.
get me mad with those.
You know, I really couldn't blame a lady.
He's dying.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna kill the whole fucking plane.
Let me see your tongue.
What's
that? An egg?
That wasn't her tongue. That was a what?
Wait.
Is he a? Bro, is he a fucking magician? What is happening?
Platypus.
I'm starting to lean on this is Perry's mother's right now. Perry the Platypus's mother. I don't think he's a magician.
Oh my gosh.
This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is
Please.
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now. Tell the captain I must speak to him.
Such
a big building with patients.
That's not important right now.
Captain, how soon can you land?
I can't tell.
You can tell me, I'm a doctor. No, I mean, I'm just not sure.
Gosh.
We've got to get through to Chicago.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh,
my,
shit.
Bro. He has his goggles on. Those are goggles he'd wear when he played basketball.
Is that his outfit?
Yeah, that's his whole uniform. Yeah, his bottom half is his uniform. That's awesome.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything when we first saw him, or did you not?
I had to verify it when he first said it. I was like,
gotcha.
"Is that him?" And then I was like, "That is him." Okay, because when they started pushing it, I was like, "That is him." Okay, cool. Because I only saw him recently. That was the last time I saw him. He was like grayer. Doesn't look the same as he does now.
This is Captain Over speaking. Been a little bumpy up here, but we'll be past it in a few minutes. A couple points of interest. We're now flying over Hoover Dam, and a little later on we'll pass the
Could you imagine?
Yeah,
just relax and enjoy your flight, and you just see the other two fucking pilots'
bodies just getting dragged.
Oh, stewardess, my husband's very sick. Can you do something, please?
Well, the doctor will be with you in just a moment. One thing, do you know what he had for dinner?
Yes, of course. We both had fish. Why?
Oh, it's nothing to be alarmed about. We'll be back to you very quickly.
Dr. Rumick, Mr. Hammond ate fish, and Randy said there are 5 more cases, and they all had fish too.
Now we know what we're up against. Every passenger in this plane who had fish for dinner will become violently ill in the next half hour.
Uh-oh.
Just how serious is it, Doctor?
Extremely serious.
Automatic pilot. There it is.
No way.
What?
How's it moving?
I don't know. I'm a little confused.
35,000 feet. No, wait, 30.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It's dropping fast. Why is it doing that?
He's looking over like, bitch, can you fucking see how I'm losing air? Bitch, can you help me? Help me. Help me. She has to blow a tube. Oh my god. She has to blow it back up to this tube.
it's
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Big ass screw.
I'm pretty sure the face is different.
Yeah, it has a grin now. And it's nodding. It was like, yep. That's insane.
It keeps getting different faces.
Unless I get all those people to a hospital quickly, I can't even be sure of saving their lives. Now, is there anyone on board who can land this plane?
Oh, he's still got a drinking problem.
Yep.
We regret any inconvenience the sudden cabin movement might have caused. Periodic air pockets were encountered. There's no reason to... By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Oh my gosh, could you imagine hearing that?
I'd be like, what?
The nun and the monk, or what? I'm not sure what he was.
Just fucking choking each other out.
When they built those roads, they had no thought of drainage.
Oh no. No. Oh no. I thought he was just gonna drink it.
Bad accident.
Excuse me, sir. There's been a little problem in the cockpit.
He's like,
you see, the first officer is ill.
You gonna get him out of here?
He's like, what
do you know anything about planes?
Well, I flew in the war, but that was years ago. I wouldn't know anything about it.
Would you go up, please?
He's like, yeah, go up, go up. Oh no!
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
single-engine fighters in the Air Force, but this plane has 4 engines. It's an entirely different kind of flying, altogether.
It's an entirely different kind of flying.
Oh, please stop this. You're just... Because he said all together.
Yep.
You're the only chance we've got.
Every time this doctor's in the fucking scene, I just know some bullshit's gonna go
it's-
down with the dialogue.
It's painful. It's painful.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be impossible. Even if you have flying experience, that
I feel like
so
this is just gonna
overwhelming.
keep. Is this gonna keep going
It's never
on?
gonna stop, right? This is gonna. He's still in his taxi.
Yeah, that's right. Because he.
Oh my god, the miles are going up.
Ted, what are you doing here? You can't fly this plane.
That's what I like. You didn't know he's here.
Mr. Stryker is the only hope we've got.
This must turn on the landing lights.
Oh my fucking god.
There's no. What are you doing?
I'd be like, we're fucked. If I was in the cabin, I'd be like, oh my god, we're dead.
Dude,
go back in Sedona.
Can't stand it anymore. I've got to get out of here. I've got to get out of here.
Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Please let me handle this.
I've got to get out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, jeez! Oh my god! Yo! Oh no! Yo! What is She had a gun, yo!
That's the funniest shit.
I'm going to unlock the automatic pilot.
Just remember the controls will feel very...
Yeah, he's gonna kill him. Yo. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
The radio and leave you free for flying.
Yo, this thing.
This thing's a fucking menace. It was unbuttoning her shirt.
The important thing now is that you remain calm. There's no reason to panic. Now, it is true that one of the crew members...
Oh, I get it. 'Cause he's lying.
But the other 2 pilots are just fine. They're at the controls flying the plane.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
Oh, good.
Oh.
That he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help him.
All right, would you tell him to just relax and I'll be back as soon as I can with some medicine?
Don't do it.
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama raised no dummies. I duck her rap.
Cut me some slack, Jive. Jive ass dude don't got
Yo.
no brains anyhow.
Yo. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
We're running out of time.
Surely there must be something you can do.
I'm doing everything I can. And stop calling me Shirley.
Fucking knew it.
Randy, are you all right?
Oh, Dr. Rumaka. I'm scared. I've never been so scared. And besides, I'm 26 and I'm not married.
We're going to make it. You've got to believe that.
Do you have any idea when we'll be landing?
Pretty soon. How you bearing up?
To be honest, I've never been so scared. But at least I have a husband.
That was an easy one. I honestly didn't see that one coming, but that was an easy one.
Wait, what did you see?
I didn't expect her to be like, oh, at least I have a husband. I'm expecting every time we see that guy for it to be pun, to be some sort of
I
pun
think
off
I think it was a knock on
yeah,
the
it was
girl
a
who
knock
said
on
I
the
was
other
gonna-
girl, yeah.
I can't take the pressure. I was crazy to think I could land this plane.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I don't have what it takes. I'd be better off with someone who's never flown before.
He's like, whoa, 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 don't put me back in the driver's seat.
I know what you're gonna say, so save your breath.
I don't have a thing to say. You've done the best you could. I want to tell you something I kept to myself through these years. I was in the war myself, medical corps. I was on late duty one night when they brought in a badly wounded pilot from one of the raids. Barely talk. He looked up at me and Doc, he said, "The odds were against us up there, but we went in anyway. I'm glad. Captain made the right decision." The pilot's name was George Zip.
Oh.
Excuse me, Doc.
All right.
I've got a plane to land.
Yeah.
I'm ordering you to stay up there. No dice, Chicago. I'm giving the orders and we're coming in.
Oh, shit.
I guess the foot's on the other hand now, isn't it, Kramer?
That what?
What?
He'll never make it in this soup. Never. Not one chance in a million.
I know. But it's his ship now, his command. He's in charge. Boss, head man, top dog, big cheese, a head honcho.
Captain!
Look at this! Die.
Airline negligent.
There's a sale at Penny's.
Yo, why is he still here?
Why? Send him home.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, what kind of movie choice was that?
I wanted you to know now. I'm very proud.
Aw.
Captain, maybe we ought to turn on the searchlights now.
No. It's just what they'll be expecting us to do.
Well, yeah.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Just turn them on, buddy.
Sure is quiet out there.
Yeah, too quiet.
Like I picked the wrong week. Quit sniffing glue.
He's insane. He's on like 6 different drugs now. Amphetamines. He's drunk, high off amphetamines, and off glue. And he smoked a cigarette.
Riker, you're coming in too fast.
I know.
He knows.
Yo, dude, my guy.
Wow.
Take a nap, buddy.
All right, now everybody, get in crash positions.
That's not what she means.
Put down 30 degrees of flap.
Yo, this guy.
Upside down.
Listen to me. Remember your brakes and switches.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding.
No, you're not. You had it unplugged.
Hey, not fucking kidding.
Go fast. Watch your speed. He's coming right at us.
Oh my gosh. Yo, somebody get my mans.
Nah, he got himself, bro. He's done.
They're drifting. Keep your eyes on the...
What the?
You're too low, damn it!
Oh no, oh no. Come on, you got it.
Straighten her out. Come on,
Eyes are
Ted.
down! Down!
Okay.
Pull the red handle!
Oh my gosh.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
That's why they did it the first time. That's such a fucking...
Yo.
How are they doing that? Like,
there's got to be a tube connected to his
somewhere,
hair or
yeah.
something. Yo.
Out of here! Look behind me! Turtle! It's a twister!
Yo.
Get him out of
there.
I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting.
That's my favorite. That's honestly, That's my favorite part about this movie.
Just came in.
I didn't laugh as hard to that, but there's something in my soul that finds that genuinely hilarious. The fact that they're just done and he comes out and he's like, just want to let you know, good luck.
We're counting on you.
Yo, that's where they loaded the transplant girl.
This movie is chaos.
Yes.
It was on 10 from like
from the beginning
going, bro.
Okay.
They're gonna do that dance again.
Oh.
Wait. Where?
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Why are you waiting? No, that's a bad.
We never saw him again.
Aw.
He's got a wife.
Hey, he cheated on her though.
Yeah, low key. Yeah. You didn't tell your wife about the little activity you had going on?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, no, who plays this guy?
Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen. Yeah,
he's not Dr. Rumack. He's Shirley.
Yeah, that's sure. Stop calling me Shirley.
Otto as himself. Okay.
His name's Otto.
All right. Let's just double check to make sure. Oh, there is a post-credit scene. Let's just give our initial thoughts on the movie while the credits are going. That was nutty.
That was an hour and a half of pure dude.
That flew by.
Like, that did fly by. That's
no
like,
pun intended. But that
that's that was like everything ever all at once, but like all comedy. It was
and there wasn't really everything everywhere all at once is a very deep movie.
This is like where can we fit a pun in? Perfect. Like, we have some out of pocket shit happen. Perfect.
I'm actually impressed because I didn't know if I was going to find, a 40-year-old movie that funny. I thought maybe humor would have changed throughout the years to the point where, but that was hilarious.
Listen, this movie I think also speaks volumes to us because that's the type of comedy, the puns and stuff. I was like, oh, this is right up our alley. As soon as they started doing all that, it's just like
there was definitely
a couple off guard too.
There was a couple misses there, but I would say overall there were hits.
Especially in the beginning. The beginning was like packed with like. I'm like, oh my god.
I do appreciate, as simple as it was, I do appreciate that they added, a storyline. Like it wasn't just crazy shit the whole time. I mean, they were on a plane and people were getting sick. We don't really know what happened to the sick people, but they had to land the plane. I think bird flu is probably the most accurate.
It's just like, right. Dude, it's like, what's crazy too? It's like, again, we just watched Back to the Future not too long ago. Now we watch this movie, and this is another one where it's like, it's just so simple. Like, hey, let's get the family together and watch Airplane. Yeah, and it's like it's simple. It doesn't try.
Maybe not Little Johnny, but like,
but maybe not. But they didn't try to do too much. The comedy was pretty like straightforward, and everything, and it works extremely well. Again, even modern comedies, I feel like they sometimes try too hard. We're like making them trendy or like like up to times, and you're sitting there like, oh, here we go. Oh, they're making Gen Z jokes, or they're doing this, or this adult's trying to use TikTok and they don't. It's like, all right, come on, like,
right?
I don't know. It was just a simple comedy. I loved it. It's awesome.
All right, let's see what the post-credit scene is. Oh,
well, I'll give him another 20 minutes, but that's it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious.
Simple.
Okay.
Simple.
Gee willikers.
Okay. Gee whiz.
All right. That was Airplane. If you guys liked what you watched, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help with the algorithm. It helps get our video out there, helps more people recognize us. It helps us grow as YouTubers and as a family. So we really appreciate the support. If you guys like what you're watching and you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help us reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of next year. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this and various other movies, you can check it out on Patreon. Yeah, dude, this was easily the punniest movie I think I've ever seen, period.
Ever.
I don't think I've ever seen a punnier movie.
Jam-packed. Every single, anywhere they could squeeze it in. No, it was mixed. It was like a mix of comedy, from slapstick to puns to just outrageous shit happening, bro. Like, it, and a lot of there's a good amount of these jokes where I'm like, you could never. Nowadays,
Never.
No way, absolutely not. No, not a shot.
It wouldn't make it to the screen. Yeah,
even if it made it to the screen, it'd be people would be ripping it to people would be trying to rip it to shreds. So it's like, holy shit.
Yeah,
it was funny.
I'm enjoying these. I'm not gonna lie. And this could just be. I was born in 1998, so the movies I grew up on were more modern, and I kind of just had this assumption where it's like, oh, those movies are too old; they're not going to be that good. Right. And I'm not saying this movie wasn't okay. So it's complicated because I can't really. I'm not necessarily saying this was a good, cinematic feature. Like, that's not what I'm saying. Like,
it was an enjoyable movie though for what it was. It
did what it set out to do. And
I would say it's a good comedy movie. It's a comedy, and it did its job well.
It's a good spoof comedy movie because there's a difference.
Spoof comedy. So, but yeah, so it's fair to say that it's a good movie. You saying it's a good movie is not wrong. If you ask people what they think about Airplane, they'd be like, "Oh, that was a." I'm assuming if they enjoy it, they're probably like, "I loved that movie," or "That was a funny movie." That was a good. Good is subjective to whatever.
It's a good spoof movie, personally, because if someone told me, "Oh, Airplane's a really good movie," and I watched that not knowing anything about the movie, I would be like, "What was this person smoking?" Like,
but it's like
knowing it was a spoof comedy, I was very satisfied.
True, that's very true. That's very true. But yeah, it was fantastic. I thought it was hilarious. My ribs hurt right now. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want us to watch the second one, I really don't have any objections to it. I hope it
might be a little bit because we are trying to kind of
got
cycle.
Other stuff we gotta.
We're trying to do like kind of a variety of movies, and this one was our spoof comedy week, I guess you could say. So, but if you guys leave enough comments, we'll definitely get to it. If not, that's fine. Leave a comment down below. Other movies you want to see us react to. What was the funniest part for you?
Yo, I don't know, man. The jive part was so funny with the two black guys. It's so funny because I'm like watching it and I'm like, I see once I read the first subtitle where it was like, that old white fellow better leave my wife alone. I'm like, no way they're gonna do that. And I'm like,
it reminded me of the Key and Peele anger translator, where
yeah. That's actually a good comparison. Yeah, it kind of is like that. It was just, and then they had the old white woman come in and speak it perfectly. Dude, it was just, there was a lot of funny parts. But it was so chaotic. I almost am like forgetting some parts because I'm like, there was a lot that happened like so quickly. An hour and a half. It was condensed, but like you said, it was a spoof comedy and it did exactly what it was set out to do. So yeah, it was a good spoof comedy. What was your funniest part?
I think I laughed the hardest at the IV being pulled out and heard like like
bro, that and the guy with the knife in his back. She's like ah.
Yeah, and then also I even though I didn't laugh that hard, I really thought that was a beautiful touch at the end where they're already on the ground and he comes through the door and he's like, I just want you to know, like, good luck. We're counting on you. Yeah,
it's like, I'm sure there's probably little puns that we missed because we were laughing and like at some point trying, dude, they just like, it's like back to back to back to back. Like, I don't know how. Holy cow. I don't know. The only thing I would say about this movie is the rewatchability would be probably low, knowing that, you know, like you would need
No,
a
I mean, it
long,
depends on who you are. I mean, if this really
me,
tickles your funny bone,
for me, I would need, well, because like for me, I feel like, or well, in my opinion, I just feel like, you know, a lot of the comedy comes from the puns and like the sudden randomness that would happen and stuff. So
sure.
seeing it now, if I went to watch it back like a couple months down the line, I'd probably be like, oh, I know, oh, this is about to happen. It would probably be somewhat funny, but I feel like if you haven't watched it in a while, I feel like, and you come back to it, you're gonna be like, oh my god, this movie is like, it was a blast. I'm glad we got to watch this. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had a good time. It was definitely a good thing to throw into the mix.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we always rate a movie after we watch it. So I'm just going to I'm going to tell you that I'm going to be rating it based off of like my enjoyment and entertainment and how good I thought it was as a spoof comedy.
Mhm.
Do not compare these numbers to our other
if I was gonna rate it as like an action, like if I was gonna rate like a general movie like we do with the other ones,
it would get a 2 for me.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, because it's just not. There's no cinematography. Like there's like there's no like super crucial things. But as a spoof, having seen a couple spoofs, I agree that's how we should rate it. So if you want to go first, that's fine by me.
I would give it, and just so you guys know, 5 is average, 6 is good, 7 is great, 8 is beyond that, 9 is top tier, and we never hit 10. That's a mythical number, but we do go to like 9.9999. As a spoof comedy, I'd give it a solid 7.5.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's beyond great.
No, yeah, that's 100. Yeah, I probably would have thrown it an 8. I think there's only like one other spoof where I've never seen Meet the Spartans, but I have seen Haunted House. Now that one, the first and the second Haunted House, those had me like, I was like in pain. But it's been a while since I've seen those. But this movie was, again, you know, 7.5 and an 8. That's fantastic scoring.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, like we said, if 6 is good and 7 is great, 7.5 means it's better than great. So I really liked it.
Completely justifies, you know, my stepdad being like, you should watch Airplane. And it justifies these people that enjoy this movie so much. I see why it's a popular movie and why people love to watch it, you know.
I just really appreciate how the humor still gets to us and how that, you know, it can connect people. Like if say you were 20 years old when you watch this, anybody 20 years old when they watch this is 60 years old now. And it might sound surprising to some or not surprising to some, but it's really interesting how there's multiple amounts of humor we can share with somebody who's like 60 years old or even older. Say if you were 40 and you watched this and you thought it was funny, you're 80 years old now. So it's like, you know, I think that's really cool about, you know, something I realized about this movie. It kind of was like, oh wow, humor hasn't changed all that much.
No, it was very, and you know, like I said too, is like it's very just straightforward. It's like, you know, again, they're not doing so much to set these punchlines, not doing these like ridiculous theatrics to get comedy. It's like it's just the outrageousness and the suddenness and just how the, you know, like I said, pun after pun. And dude, I mean, when they pan, like when he was telling the story and they panned back and the old woman hung herself, I was like, oh my god. I was like, you're like laughing almost out of shock. You're like, that's insane. And then it's like that's a recurring joke throughout it was just, they did it very, very well. And I'm very impressed. I honestly was like, I'm like, spoof comedy. I'm like, I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure, you know, I'm sure it'll be, you know, good, watchable, enjoyable, but how good is it going to be really? Well, I guess comedy, like you said, comedy didn't change too much because I was laughing my ass off.
You could definitely say that it wasn't a plain movie.
All right, guys. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna follow the last dude's suit and start pouring gasoline on myself.
All right. Well, we'll end it off on that note. If you guys liked what you're watching, again, leave a like down below. It really does help us out. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this, various other movies, check it out on Patreon. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Help us reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, or by the end of next year. And Zay, I know you have a Twitch.
Yes, I do, guys. My Twitch is down in the link below. Feel free to click it. Feel free to follow. Feel free to stop by when I'm live. My schedule is in my Twitch bio as well. most of the time I stream now is at least with my buddy Drew, if it's not Drew and Cam now. So yeah, pretty much we're pretty much just doing like party games and fun stuff like that. Whole bunch of different games. So feel free to stop by, man. It's always a blast. Fridays, especially, usually is usually like our longer nights for longer nights with Drew and everything. But yeah, we have plans for other games in the future, possibly trying to get an Among Us game with a bunch of our friends to play, hopefully soon. But yeah, guys, feel free to click that link in the bio. And again, yeah, our goal next year, by the end of next year, 5,000 subs, and we're all counting on you. You could say we're all counting on you, and wish some good luck, as the doctor would say. And
Sure.
Cam, I know you also have a Twitch, although you haven't been live in a minute. I do know you have a Twitch.
Yeah, I got it checked out. We're all good now. Link is in the description. It's just your average Cam. You can check it out there. And also, we have had some people come to our Patreon and leave, and on the exit survey it said that they just wanted to leave a specific amount of money, like a donation. We just want to let you guys know there is a super thanks button down below if you do want to donate. We're not asking for any donations. We appreciate the support nonetheless, but for those that do want to, there's a little heart with a money sign in there. You can click on that if you're interested. But with that being said, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the support. We'll see you on the next one, and peace.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you. And you know what? It was so perfectly executed.